is going on, everyone? Joey Contino here, and it's time for another adventure. For those who don't know, every year my dad and I go away to an Eagles game, and we're headed out to Cincinnati to see the Eagles take on, well, hopefully win. And so I'm bringing you guys along. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, you turn the notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. Let's go, birds! Let's do this! So this is our route. We're going from Philly to Charlotte, and Charlotte to Cincinnati, and we're staying in Kentucky because it's right next door, and then we got the Eagles again tomorrow. It's a lot of traveling for a game, and then we leave back on Monday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Honestly, I think the last time we did a flying Eagles trip was either LA or maybe Green Bay. Anyway, we got a lot of traveling ahead of us. We're gonna catch another flight and then meet up with our friends and family. I have no idea of what this thing is with all the planes on it.
That's cool.
It's really neat. What do you think, Dad? Neat?
Yeah, very neat.
Different kind of airport. I have to laugh and say, I am getting used to being recognized in a lot of places, and I don't say this to try to make myself look big, but because of everything I do for Ukraine and our followers on there, we get 30 million views a month just on TikTok. And I stopped today in the airport, not because of me. The person stopped me and goes, excuse me, is your wife Julia? And I went, yes. Turns out she went to school with my wife. They're from the same town. Their mom was there. They're in town from Ukraine. Talked to them for a little bit, FaceTime my wife. It was just funny to be recognized, not for me, but because of my wife. And she's not even with me. That is funny. That is awesome. I love my wife. Anyway, gotta get on this flight in like 9 minutes. He's in the bathroom one last time. I'm trying to find coffee, but this part is like all under construction. There's none here. But anyway, let's go ahead, and I think I gotta go that way. Look at this tiny little plane. It's so tiny. So I'm in the airport and ran into this dude, Brother Nick.
Oh, where's my sign? I should have had the sign.
Oh, yeah, you know, Seinfeld had the O'Brien sign. It's a goofy episode.
Oh, there you go. I was standing like this, and he just kept walking
Well, with
past
a mask. I didn't see you had a mask on.
But Dad was supposed to direct you to me.
No.
Dad looked at me and just like kept going.
And I know where this guy's walking next to me, and then I realized
I
it's
put
Nick.
my arm around him.
And I realized it's Stick Man. Well, Nick, hopefully Green Bay loses this week.
Oh, that's hi.
Because I'm an Eagles fan, you're a Green Bay fan.
So?
We're not in Green Bay, though.
We're in Cincinnati.
Yeah,
we're actually in northern Kentucky.
Where are we now? Where are we? I took 7 flights to get
Totally, we were staying in northern Kentucky.
Anyway, guys, we're gonna get to the hotel.
Rod, are you staying for the game? Do you have tickets?
What's fun? Everybody's got tickets.
We're gonna have a blast. Waiting for a ride share. Finally have our coffee.
You just kept walking.
So we are finally out of the airport. We checked in our hotel. Now we're starving since we've been up since 5 in the morning. So we're just kind of walking around. We're staying not in Cincinnati, but just across from where the stadium is. And so we're just kind of like walking the main street to figure out like what to eat. We're really down for anything. A lot of us, my brother's like, he flew even earlier. He flew from LA. But get some food and then go back to the hotel room. Explore around for a little bit. So we wound up getting food at a place called Max. And it's funny because it's half, well, home team and half Packers. And it's like actually really cool. And they get all this Packers stuff. My brother's a Packers fan, so he loves this. But I mean, look at this. Wow. This place is pretty neat. I mean, I'm not a Packers fan, but like this place would be a cool place if we're all Eagles. Yeah, it's even upstairs. Look at those lights. I'm a big sucker for theming, so for me, it's a really cool theming. All the way. We're not in Packers territory, too. Playing some ping ball. Come on, Moke, man. Come on, Moke. Whoa! Womp womp. Walking around, man. Because it's Halloween, everyone's all dressed up. Some funny outfits. Really nice. And we're going through the middle of town, and we're probably going to head over to Cincinnati, cross over the bridge. These people made a mistake. They put a popcorn machine in the lobby. I am the popcorn king, so. We still have a popcorn machine, don't we? Or did we get rid of that?
Enjoy your movie.
You probably put anything in that.
You just ate? How much popcorn did you eat right now? We
I
literally
ate
just
too
ate a
much
bunch
popcorn.
we just ate a lot. We had pizza, wings. You had a chicken sandwich, burger,
onion rings.
and onion rings. And I had a side salad. And now you want a lot of popcorn.
It was like 2 hours ago.
Don't tell his trainer.
The onion rings were good, weren't they?
As the sun sets, we're making our way over into Ohio, walking over the bridge.
Oh, I'm walking in.
I can't tell if this is dangerous or not. Here's the stadium we're going to be at tomorrow. Actually, you can see our seats. And here's the bridge. Got a question for Cincinnatians. Why do you have a rock quarry right next to your state? Like literally, it's right next to the stadium. This is your quarry, and like you share the same parking lot. Is this a thing? Like you get your practice facility over here. Why not here? I'm so confused. Oh, they're trying to wear white tomorrow. It's not gonna work, guys. Not gonna work. So there's the stadium. It's actually really nice, surprisingly. We're trying to figure out why it's got green seats when the colors are black, white, and orange. Green for Eagles. Anyway, we're gonna explore the city for a little bit, walk around. We're gonna walk between the stadiums. We're gonna go from over here over to the Reds.
That bridge is just gorgeous.
It closes this entire section, which is really neat. All the bars are over here.
Yeah.
Check out this bridge, by the way, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is a really nice bridge. Reminds me of the Brooklyn Bridge a little bit. Making our way down. I'm assuming they play the game there. So I have to admit, this is pretty neat for this like little downtown thing. And part of it was like, oh, I wish they had this in Philly. Oh, we would ruin this like in 2 seconds. It would never work out. But it looks like we found an Eagles bar over here. A lot of Eagles fans. See them over here hanging out. All doing their cheers a second ago. And here's the Red Stadium. Some interesting lights, I gotta admit. Pretty neat. And here's the ballpark. It's kind of cool to see. I gotta admit, I really think this is a really cool setup. I mean, you're going from the Reds all the way over there to the Bengals, the whole middle section. I really wish Philly had that. But once again, we'd probably ruin it all. That's what we do. Here's the Pete Rose statue everyone's leaving stuff at, including retro beer. Look at that. Pretty neat. I kind of walk around the city, just kill some time, and check out the Hard Rock. It's very different than the AC one. This one's a lot smaller. And no, I'm not going to film inside. That's a big no-no. Yeah, I don't get casinos, so I am out. Tomorrow we've got a big day, so we're going to go back, take a nap while I take a nap. Sleep about 6 hours and then get out of here. Guys, make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up. See you at the game tomorrow.